and
Fue longevo, vivió una larga vida.
they say that like something like Moshe Rabbeinu, he became also the leader of our people when he was 80.
Y se dice que tal como Moshe Rabenu, él llegó a ser líder a los 80 años del pueblo.
And he passed away when he's 120. That's what I've heard.
Y muere a los 120. Eso es lo que he escuchado, dice Rav Schneider.
All right. So he has a series of statements. I'm not going to quote all the statements.
Tiene una serie de declaraciones, no las voy a leer todas.
And I just read one statement that he has here.
Solo leeré una declaración que tiene aquí.
A more famous, maybe the most famous from not the most of all the statements, the most famous among these statements.
Quizás no sea la más famosa de todas sus declaraciones, pero sí la más famosa de las que aquí se expone.
So it says, "Beloved is man who is created in the image of Hashem."
Amado es el hombre que es creado a la imagen de Hashem.
And a special belovedness was shown to him because he was created in this way.
Y un amor especial le fue mostrado por haber sido creado de esta manera.
Okay, and then it brings the verse that says that how man is created in the image of.
Y luego cita el verso donde viene que el hombre fue creado a imagen de Hashem.
Okay, and just to explain something about image of Hashem, I mean.
Y solo para explicar algo sobre la imagen de Hashem.
That certainly we know Hashem doesn't have an image. I mean.
Claro que sabemos que él no tiene una imagen.
So the point of image is that it brings a human being as close as they can to reckon to this awareness of Hashem.
Would you say that again?
The point of image beings.
El punto de imagen es
that an image is something a human being can grasp.
Es algo que el ser humano puede entender. Imagen.
And so therefore it brings a human being brings a person as close as they possibly can to be able to be aware of Hashem.
Entonces esto trae al ser humano lo más cercano posible para estar consciente de Hashem.
And this is through a human being itself.
Y esto es a través del ser humano mismo.
That's the greatness that a human being has.
Esa es la grandeza que tiene el ser humano.
First of all, in intellect, that human being has a higher intellect than everything, much higher intellect than all other creatures in the world.
El ser humano tiene un nivel mucho más alto de intelecto que cualquier otra cosa creada.
All right, and even some among us, and there are always, even among human beings, there are some that have very, very profound wisdom.
Aún entre nosotros, los seres humanos, hay quienes tienen una sabiduría muy profunda.
That it's so profound that everybody is almost acknowledges, wow, this is a profound wisdom, like an Einstein or whatever.
Que la mayoría de las gentes puede reconocer o distinguir que tienen una sabiduría profunda, tal como Einstein.
And so when a person sees these things, they're supposed to recognize Hashem.
Entonces, cuando la persona nota estas cosas, debiese reconocer a Hashem.
So how could a person have such a gift of such profound wisdom if not from Hashem?
¿Cómo podría una persona tener tal dádiva, tal semejante sabiduría, si no fuera por Hashem?
Okay, and also in other things, I mean, in beauty, a person that a person is considered that to have more beauty than anything and than everything else in the world.
Y también en belleza pudiera ser considerado como que tiene más belleza el ser humano que cualquier otra cosa en el mundo.
Right. And even also in the beauty of human being, we're supposed to recognize Hashem.
Y aún en la belleza del ser humano se supone que reconozcamos
Okay,
a Hashem.
and also the same thing as what we said before, that if there are people that have profound beauty, but everybody recognizes it, and also we're supposed to recognize Hashem in this.
Y ya habíamos visto que hay personas que todo mundo reconocen que tienen una profunda belleza. Y en esto también todos debiéramos reconocer a Hashem.
So, but these things are gifts that Hashem gives, are special gifts that Hashem gives to a human being.
Estos son regalos especiales que Hashem otorga al ser humano.
And also in strength, a human being has stronger than everything else in the world.
Y también en fuerza. El ser humano tiene mayor fuerza que cualquier otra cosa en el mundo.
Right. But I don't mean so much in physical strength. A man is not stronger than an elephant, whatever, or a bear, whatever.
Pero no me refiero a la fuerza física. Un hombre no es más fuerte que un elefante o que un oso.
A man has a higher power than everything else in the world to face to withstand adversity.
El ser humano tiene mayor fuerza que cualquier otra cosa en el mundo para encarar adversidad.
Right, and these are the facts. The animals can't endure a harsh condition too much, and then they just give up, and they can't endure.
Y un hecho de esto es que los animales no pueden subsistir mucho tiempo a condiciones adversas. Se dan por vencidos, se rinden.
They give up, and at some point they give up, and they just say, "Let me die already and leave me alone."
En algún momento ellos dicen, déjame morir y ya suéltenme, por favor.
But a human being have survived unbelievable things. A human being has survived.
Pero el ser humano puede sobrevivir cosas increíbles.
Right? Be it in the harsh conditions of cold and heat, whatever, surviving.
Sea sobrevivir condiciones atroces de mucho frío o mucho calor.
And also in like prisons and stuff with the harshest conditions.
También puede sobrevivir a condiciones tremendas en prisión.
There's a man that survived 20 years in solitary confinement in China.
Hubo un hombre que sobrevivió 20 años. ¿Cómo se le llama cuando te ponen solito en una celda? confinación solitaria.
Right. And he survived 20 years like that without losing his mind.
Sobrevivió 20 años solo, sin volverse loco, sin perder su
Not
mente.
only that, when he came out, he wrote a book and he won the Nobel Prize.
Y no solo eso, de que no perdió su mente, cuando salió de prisión escribió un libro y ganó un premio Nobel.
Right. I read once a few pages of his book. I couldn't get past a few pages, but still, whatever. There's probably a lot of interesting things in that.
Yo solo leí unas cuantas páginas de ese libro. Seguramente ha de tener escritas cosas muy interesantes.
Right. And so all these things we're supposed to see, like kind of like recognize Hashem through a human being.
Entonces, de todas estas cosas, debiéramos poder reconocer a Hashem.
Through this, right? Through a human being, through seeing a human being.
A través de ver al ser humano.
And then the question is, why does Hashem give these gifts to a person?
Surge la pregunta, ¿por qué Hashem le otorgó estas cosas al ser humano?
So then Rabbi Kiva said, we're supposed to be aware of how, we're supposed to learn from this how beloved the person is to Hashem.
Entonces aquí dice que se supone que nosotros debemos estar conscientes de cuánto nos amó Hashem, nos ama.
Right, that all the gifts that he gave us, always, every person has every person, according to Rav Wolbe, every person has great gifts, really, in their own way.
Porque de acuerdo a Rav Wolbe, dice,
Rav Wolbe, yeah, every person has great gifts in their own way.
Todas las personas tenemos grandes dones en una forma especial.
And so therefore, every person is supposed to realize from these things how much Hashem loves them.
La persona debe de darse cuenta a través de esto que Hashem la ama.
Okay, from all the things that if you could see and you have, you could hear and all the things, all the gifts that you have. So everything is supposed to tell you, Hashem, how much Hashem loves me.
A través de que yo puedo oír, yo puedo ver, yo puedo saber que Hashem me ama.
Right. So if we recognize Hashem loves us, then we love Hashem. In return, we love Hashem back.
Si reconocemos que Hashem nos ama, podemos amar en respuesta o en retorno a Hashem nosotros.
Okay, so that's what we learned here from Akiva and this thing, to teaches us here.
Entonces esto es lo que aquí nos enseña Rav Akiva y aprendemos nosotros.
And now some things about we will try to learn about the life of Rabbi Akiva.
Bueno, luego trataremos de aprender algunas cosas de la vida de Rav Akiva.
And the best book was written by the best book I've read about Rabbi Akiva's life was also from Rabbi Lehman.
From whom?
Rabbi Lehman. You remember?
Okay. Dice que el mejor libro que ha leído el Rab sobre la vida de Rav Akiva fue escrito por Rab Lehman.
Yeah. You can find it in Spanish, I don't know. But,
no sé si podamos encontrar en español un libro así, este libro.
Uh, maybe I can't remember if I've seen it or not. I don't know.
No me acuerdo si lo he visto en español.
Okay. And Rabbi Kiva is famous. His story is famous.
La historia de Rabbi Akiva es famosa.
That when he was younger, he wasn't like the child of from the sages. He wasn't from among those people.
Cuando Rabbi Akiva era pequeño, él no procedía de familia de sabios.
And he was a very gifted child. And,
Era un niño muy dotado.
right, but just to be one of the sages, a different kind of thing is expected of a person.
Ser uno de los sabios es algo que se espera de la persona.
A different kind of thing is expected of a person.
Perdón.
Something else is expected from a person.
Provenir o ser de los sabios implica que uno espera algo extra, algo más de la persona.
Good, very good. And okay, because that's what we're learning. That's what we're learning from the ethics.
Eso es lo que hemos estado aprendiendo de la ética.
That these great sages were they had to live their life on a different standard of ethics.
Que estos grandes sabios vivieron sus vidas a un nivel más elevado en cuanto a su ética.
Or else right. And without that, you weren't included as one. You couldn't be included as one of them.
Sin ese factor no serían incluidos en la lista de los sabios.
And they didn't, even into the yeshiva, they didn't just allow anybody, any person to come in those days.
En esos tiempos, ni siquiera en la yeshiva se permitía la entrada a cualquiera.
You only if you passed a certain standard of in perfection of character, then you can get a ticket.
Solamente si la persona tenía ya un reconocimiento del carácter, tenía la entrada a la yeshiva.
And so if you didn't grow up really around people that were going to educate you and send you in the right direction, so then you couldn't get in there because you weren't really, you haven't been trained.
Si uno no fue criado en ese entonces por personas que pulieran su carácter, no habría forma de llegar a entrar luego a la yeshiva.
Right. So Kiva, maybe he was gifted, but he didn't. He went out he was also especially a righteous person and gifted.
Entonces el Rabbi Akiva creció, pues sí, dotado y era muy justo.
Just that he wasn't aspire so much to be from the sages, because that was seemingly beyond such a person's beyond his upbringing.
Pero no era por su crianza, él no fue criado por sabios.
Again, I don't know what you
A
said,
ver.
but again, he did not aspire to be one of the sages.
Él no añoraba ser uno de los sabios,
Because his upbringing was, he didn't think, he thought it was beyond him because of his upbringing.
y esto por la manera en que fue criado.
Okay. So meanwhile, so anyhow, he goes out and he goes to work for. He gets a job with a very wealthy man,
Entonces él sale a ganarse la vida y obtiene un empleo con un hombre muy rico.
and this wealthy man was a supporter of the sages,
Este hombre rico era de quienes respaldaban con su dinero a los sabios
and he was and he admired them very 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 much.
y los admiraba mucho.
So we could imagine that they've even frequented his home and things and stuff like that.
Podemos imaginar que los sabios visitaban el hogar de este hombre rico.
Okay. And meanwhile, he has a daughter. This man has a daughter,
Este hombre rico tenía una hija,
very beautiful, very special daughter.
una hija muy bella y especial.
And so Rabbi Kiva, he was working there,
Rabbi Akiva estaba trabajando ahí
and he went up in ranks. Until he got up to that he was the manager of the whole of everything.
fue escalando y subiendo en rango hasta que llegó a ser el encargado de todo,
Because he must be. He was a gifted person, gifted.
porque era una persona con dones, dotado.
Right. And so anyhow, somewhere in there, he got eyes onto his master's daughter, and he was interested in her.
En algún momento, él posó sus ojos en la hija del señor rico y se interesó en ella.
Okay, but let us not say that it was. I'm saying it wasn't. That means he saw positive, good things in her, special qualities, that she was a especially righteous person. That's why he was interested.
Bueno, aclaremos que él notó cualidades especiales buenas en ella. Eso fue lo que le llamó la atención a él, lo que lo hizo que se interesara en ella.
And meanwhile, so she also became got aware that he was interested in her, and she also became interested in him.
Y ella también empezó a notar cualidades en él, y ella también se empezó a interesar en él.
And at some point, she went to the father and suggested the idea.
Y en algún momento ella le contó al papá sobre su mutuo interés.
But the father said, "There's no way in the world that I'm going to allow my daughter to marry somebody who's not one of the not going to be one of the sages." And
Pero el papá le dijo, nunca permitiré a mi hija que se case con alguien que no va a ser de los sabios.
Okay, because he admired the sages, and he wanted his daughter to marry. He had money. He wanted his daughter to marry a sage.
Él tenía dinero. Él quería que ella se casara con un sabio.
And so she went and she told Rebbe Kiva, and
Entonces el hombre rico fue a hablar con Rabbi Akiva.
So Rabbi Akiva, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. Really was in love with her, and he didn't know what to do.
Rabbi Akiva no sabía qué hacer. Él realmente estaba enamorado de la hija del hombre rico.
And so one time he was walking, they say, with the sheep or whatever. He was out there walking somewhere.
En alguna ocasión, caminando por alguna parte, tal vez con las ovejas,
And he saw, he came to a stream there.
llegó a un arroyo
And there was like a waterfall there.
y había una caída de agua.
And there was a rack a big rack there in the middle there.
Y justo en medio de esa caída había una gran roca.
And it seems that the waterfall had made a hole right through the middle of the rack.
Y pareciera ser que la caída del agua, justo sobre la roca, había cavado un hoyo en la roca.
Okay, and so Reb Kiva, he contemplated about this.
Y Rabbi Akiva se quedó contemplándolo.
And he got an insight.
Y obtuvo una idea iluminada.
That if basically water, how long did it take to make a hole in this rack?
¿Qué tanto tiempo habrá requerido para que el agua haya cavado este hoyo en la roca?
Many years and years and years.
Años y años.
So he says, if water can make a hole in a rock, so the Torah also could penetrate my heart.
Si el agua puede perforar la roca, la Torá puede penetrar mi corazón.
Okay, so penetrate the heart is like the quality of a higher, like perfection of a human being. I mean.
Penetrar el corazón es como la cualidad más elevada del ser humano.
It's a quality of the higher perfection of a human being.
Perdón. Es la cualidad de la más alta perfección del ser humano.
Not más alta, higher perfection. But all right, whatever, we'll go on.
Perfección elevada.
Oh, that's it. You said it. That's good. And meaning the kind of perfection that you need to enter into those yeshivas. That's what.
Queriendo decir que es justo la calidad que se necesita para entrar a la yeshiva, la calidad de la perfección necesaria para entrar a la yeshiva.
Okay, so anyhow, so he went. So then he came. Then he went and he told the daughter of his master that you know what, he's from now on he's gonna dedicate his life to study.
Entonces le comunicó a la hija del hombre rico: de ahora en adelante voy a dedicar mi vida al estudio.
And so then she said, if you're going to dedicate your life to this, then I'm willing to marry.
Entonces ella le dijo: si tú te vas a dedicar a estudiar esto, Torah, yo estoy dispuesta a casarme contigo.
And she went home and told the good news to her father.
Entonces ella corrió a decirle a su papá la buena noticia.
And Papa said, "What? You want to marry that ignoramus?"
Y el papá le dice, ¿qué? ¿Piensas casarte con ese?
This ignoramus and this. If you marry him, I will swear off all my properties that you shouldn't have benefit from my property, all my money.
Si tú te casas con ese ignorante, yo juro que tú no tendrás parte en ninguna de mis propiedades.
But she left and she married him.
Aún así ella fue y se casó con Rav Akiva.
And they lived in a little hut. It's somewhere.
Vivieron en una pequeña choza.
And they had a bed of straw. They lie in the straw.
Su cama, su colchón, estaba hecho de paja.
And meanwhile, Rav Akiva went to study. He went back to study,
Y Rav Akiva se fue a estudiar.
and he realized that if he wanted, that he had to learn relearn everything that he had learned before in a new way, in a higher way, in order to penetrate, to reach a higher level.
Y él se dio cuenta que tenía que reaprender todo lo que sabía de manera que fuera a un nivel más elevado.
And so then he went and he sat even with the first grade of the students who were studying Aleph Beis, and he studied with them.
Entonces él fue y se sentó con los alumnos más pequeños que estaban aprendiendo el Aleph Beis, el abecedario.
So he started from scratch.
Entonces empezó desde cero, reempezó desde cero.
Okay, and so in this way he went and he did in many years, in many years of going from first grade to second grade and so on and so forth.
Y a través de muchos años, de ir pasando de un grado a otro, como de primero a segundo.
Okay, and but step by step and slowly, just like there's a rock, he succeeded.
Pero pasito a pasito, así como la roca, tuvo éxito.
And he advanced and this up until finally he came in. Perhaps he was 40 years old, and they led him into the big yeshiva of the higher sages.
Y él tenía 40 años cuando, después de haber avanzado poco a poco, le fue permitido entrar a la yeshiva más elevada.
Okay,
con los sabios.
And it says that for 17 years, Rabbi Akiva sat in the yeshiva there for 17 years and didn't say a word.
Dice que pasaron 17 años que él estuvo allí en la yeshiva sin hablar una palabra.
And he only listened and absorbed and tried to organize everything.
Solamente escuchaba y absorbía para guardar todo lo que entendía.
Okay, but after that time, then he started talking and with his teachers and.
Después de ese tiempo, él empezó a hablar con sus maestros.
And eventually, in time, his teachers recognized him so great, such a greatness in him that he grew to be like a colleague of his teachers.
De sus maestros, después de escucharlo hablar y reconocer su
No,
entendimiento,
over a period of time, not in 1 minute, over a period of
no,
time.
no al minuto, a través de un periodo de tiempo, sus maestros llegaron a percibirlo como un colega.
Right, and sometimes even he could argue with his teachers, and his teachers would accept his arguments. You find it in the Mishnah.
En la Mishnah podemos leer que él en las discusiones que llegaba a tener con sus maestros los convencía de que él, él tenía la razón.
And not so often, sometimes.
No muy seguido, algunas veces.
Right, and even there's a principle handed down that says that the laws, like whenever Rav Akiva argues with any single colleague, then the laws we say like Rav Akiva.
Y aún tenemos un dicho que dice que donde quiera que se discuta, vamos a irnos con la postura de Rav Akiva.
Whenever he argues with a single colleague.
Cuando se discute con un solo contrincante o un colega.
Okay.
Es que nos vamos con la declaración de Rabbi Akiva.
Okay, and oh, I forgot an important part of the story.
Ay, se me pasó una parte importante de la historia.
Which means that in those days, when you would go off to the yeshiva, they would completely leave their wife behind and just dedicate themselves completely to studies.
En aquellos tiempos, cuando una persona era ingresado en la yeshiva, dejaba atrás a su esposa, completamente la abandonaba.
And so sometimes they would do it for 3 years or whatever.
En ocasiones era un periodo de 3 años.
So, but Rebbe Akiva, so he reached the point where he wanted to go dedicate himself to studies.
Pero el Rabbi Akiva llegó al punto en el que él decidió dedicarse al estudio.
And his wife said, so his wife, so he made up with his wife that he can go even for 12 years. He can go to study.
Entonces, él y su esposa estuvieron de acuerdo en que él se fuera a estudiar 12 años.
Wow, that's how much she was willing to sacrifice for Torah.
Esto fue lo que ella estuvo dispuesta a sacrificar por la Torah.
Right, and so meanwhile, so after all these years,
entonces, después de todos estos años,
okay, and she didn't have any source of income. I mean, because her father didn't give her any money. She had to make income by doing knitting or whatever.
Ella no tenía ingresos. Su padre no la ayudaba. Tenía que ingeniárselas con trabajo personal, como tejiendo.
Okay. So after those years, Rabbi Akiva, people, he grew more and more until he had 24,000, until he had maybe 24,000 students.
Entonces, Rabbi Akiva creció tanto como maestro que llegó a tener 24,000 estudiantes.
And so after, and at that point, the 12 years were up there. The 12 years ended.
Y eran ya los 12 años cumplidos del acuerdo.
And so he came back, and he was escorted, and he came back. He went home to return to his wife, and he took his students escorted him to return to his wife.
Entonces él emprendió el viaje de retorno a su esposa y sus alumnos lo escoltaron.
Meanwhile, so they came into the town there, and that rich man heard that a great sage had come to the town with 24,000 students. That his father-in-law, basically.
Y se corrió la noticia en el pueblo de que había llegado un gran sabio con sus alumnos. Lo escuchó el hombre rico.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I jumped in the story. I also jumped. We'll get back to that in a minute, but I jumped in the story. I'm sorry.
Okay, me adelanté en la historia.
The first thing that happens is he gets back, and when he gets near his house, he hears his wife talking to a neighbor.
Lo que me brinqué fue el incidente de que cuando él se acercó a su casa, escuchó a su esposa platicar con una vecina.
This is after 12 years, before he had the students. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Esto fue antes de los 12 años, antes de los 24,000 estudiantes.
Right, after 12 years, before he had the students.
Fue después de los 12 años, pero antes de los 24,000 estudiantes.
So when he got near his house, he heard his wife talking to a neighbor.
Cuando llega cerca de la casa, escucha a su esposa hablar con una vecina.
So somebody said, a friend said to him, "How could you take it that your husband is gone for 12 years?"
¿Cómo puedes tú soportar que tu esposo se haya ido por 12 años?
And you only can support yourself with knitting and all that.
Y tú solita manteniéndote con tu tejido y cosas así.
She said, if he's going to be a sage, if he is a great sage, then even another 12 years is fine.
Con tal de que él llegue a...
She said.
Ella dijo, la esposa contestó, si mi esposo llegase a ser un gran sabio, con gusto, yo acepto otros 12 años.
So when he heard that, he turned around and he went back to the yeshiva.
Cuando Rabbi Akiva escuchó eso, se dio la media vuelta y regresó a la yeshiva.
And so after another 12 years, he came back with 24,000 students.
Entonces, después de otros 12 años, él llegó al pueblo con sus 24,000 estudiantes.
And then his father-in-law heard that a great sage had come with 24,000 students that come to town.
El suegro de Rabbi Akiva, el hombre rico, escuchó que un sabio había llegado con sus 24,000 estudiantes.
So he went out to greet him, so he can invite him to his house and whatever, and give him honor.
El hombre rico salió a recibirle para brindarle honores e invitarlo a su casa.
And so meanwhile, so they met and
entonces se vieron las caras.
And he come to realize that this was Akiva, this was his son-in-law.
Y se dio cuenta que este grande era su yerno.
Okay, and then the story is that he undid the vow that prohibited this to benefit, so he undid the vow.
Y el hombre rico deshizo el juramento en donde excluía a su hija.
Okay, and then Rabbi Kiva bought his wife a special piece of jewelry. It's called the Jerusalem gold.
Rabbi Akiva le compró una pieza de joyería a su esposa, conocida como Jerusalén de oro.
Okay. Anyhow, so we can see from the story that how like Rabbi Akiva was a big inspiration for us as a people.
Entonces podemos ver cómo Rabbi Akiva es una gran inspiración para nosotros como pueblo.
As a people, and also especially for any older person who hasn't yet reached the heights to aspire to, don't look at your age, just to aspire.
Y es también una inspiración para las personas de edad avanzada. No volteemos a ver nuestra edad para decepcionarnos, sino al contrario,
to grow, that's all, no matter what. Aspire to grow.
Seguir anhelando el crecer. Eso es todo. Anhelar crecer. No importa la edad.
All right. Of course, there's much more to the story, and for that, maybe you can get the book or something. And
y claro que hay más sobre su historia, y para ello, pues a lo mejor quieran adquirir el libro.
Okay, and let's, because this is only the beginning. At that point, eventually afterwards, he was made the leader of our people, and he was whatever.
En este punto de la historia donde lo dejamos, es cuando él llega a ser el líder del pueblo.
No, I said eventually. There's much more to the story, and eventually he was. That's what I said.
Perdón, no es en este punto. A partir de este punto, eventualmente, él llega a ser el líder del pueblo.
Okay. When the older sages from the other generation passed away, so he became the leader. When his teachers passed away.
Cuando sus maestros mueren, los de la generación anterior, es que él llega a ser el líder del pueblo.
Okay. And Rabbi Akiva's teachers were the students of Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai.
Could you say that again? Sorry.
Rabbi Akiva's teachers were the students of Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai.
Los maestros del Rab Akiva fueron alumnos de Yohanan ben Zakkai.
They're mentioned in the chapters of the fathers. You can see the names.
Están mencionados en los capítulos de los padres. Ahí podemos leer sobre ello.
Okay, now let's see if there's questions or comments.
Bueno, ahora veamos si hay preguntas o comentarios. Sara Ceballos dice, ¿está bien que ella no le haya hecho caso al papá para casarse con Rab Akiva? The daughter did well in choosing to disobey the father and marrying Rab Akiva?
100%. She did. Yes, she did very well. She made out very well.
100%. Ella hizo lo correcto. Hizo lo bueno.
Because a woman has a certain intuition about a person, and she must have had an intuition.
La mujer tiene cierta intuición sobre las personas. Ella debió haber tenido una intuición.
And even in our laws, it says that the woman, you do not have to have permission from your parents to marry. You're allowed to marry somebody against the wishes of your parents. It's in our laws.
En nuestras leyes dice que la mujer tiene el permiso de casarse en contra de la voluntad de los padres de ella.
All right, I'm sure all the parents are happy to hear this, but
Dice, estoy seguro que todos los papás van a estar muy contentos de haber escuchado eso. No, es un balde de agua fría, pero bueno. Um, José, bueno, William says es una tremenda historia inspiradora. Y José de Sefarad dice, el ejemplo de hombre en la cárcel 20 años fue el francés Henri Carrier. Escribió 2 libros, Papillon y Van.
That's a different person. It's not the person I'm talking about. I read those books. I read those books also more extensively. And the books he's talking about, I read those more extensively. And but he wasn't exactly in prison for 20 years. But it doesn't matter. Whatever. It's similar. It's very similar. His name also came to my mind. Also, I was thinking about him also when I said this.
José, este no es de la persona de la que habló el Rab en el ejemplo. No fueron precisamente 20 años, pero el Rab sí ha leído estos libros de una manera más extensa. Y cuando estaba él platicando, le vino a mente también esta persona que tú mencionas.
Right. And that person, I think, was in solitary confinement maybe for 2 years.
Creo que esta persona solo estuvo en solitario confinado en prisión por 2 años.
But that's 2 years is also a lot. I mean, it's not simple.
Pero 2 años también es mucho.
Right. And he was in prison a very long time. He was in prison.
Y él estuvo en prisión mucho tiempo. Ok, Alejandra. Cuando estuve en Israel, algunos años tenía una fiesta llamada Lag BaOmer y decían, se me movió, que era también una fiesta sobre los alumnos de Rab Akiva, pero no comprendo mucho qué es. Well, she just knew about it, but she doesn't understand much about it.
Okay, we'll talk about it because this Lag BaOmer is coming up in 2 days. And so we're going to talk more about it, Lag BaOmer. We're going to get to that soon.
Bueno, vamos a hablar de Lag BaOmer pronto porque en 2 días es la fecha de la celebración.
Just that on Lag BaOmer we celebrate Reb Shimon. Reb Shimon was a student of Reb Akiva.
Solo que en Lag BaOmer conmemoramos o celebramos a Rab Shimon, que fue un alumno de Rab Akiva. Okay.
So that's where Reb Akiva comes into the picture. That when we honor Reb Shimon, so we honor Reb Akiva also together with Reb Shimon.
Y allí es donde entra Rab Akiva en escenario, porque al honrar nosotros a Rab Shimon, honramos también a su rabino, que fue Rab Akiva. Okay. Bueno, William, podemos aprender de esta historia que la obligación marital del hombre de proveer vestido y alimento a su esposa puede omitir si hay acuerdo mutuo en la pareja. So, can we learn from this story? Okay, sí.
Yes, it's true. Even in our laws we have like that. Okay.
Sí, en nuestras leyes lo tenemos escrito así. Isabel wants to know, ¿cuál es la cualidad más elevada de Rabbi Akiva? What is the most elevated quality?
He's praised in the Talmud. He's praised for how he absorbed everything, and then first he absorbed, and then he he opened up his mouth. He didn't talk first, and then.
Rabbi Akiva fue una persona que se dispuso a
estudiar. In the Talmud, he is praised. In the Talmud, he is praised.
En el Talmud se le reconoce que él fue una persona que primero se dispuso.
For this quality. I'm sorry, please forgive me. In the Talmud, he is praised for this quality.
En el Talmud se le alaba por esta cualidad, que él primero se dispuso a entender y luego hablar.
So because he
No,
was
al
quiet for
revés.
17 years. For 17 years he was quiet.
Porque él fue una persona callada durante 17 años de
And as
su vida.
far as later on, when he was a teacher, so his teach he was very he was considered it was very sharp, his teachings, that only very few could understand him.
Y también que como maestro, sus enseñanzas eran muy filosas. No cualquiera le entendía.
Only a few people could understand his teaching.
Solo pocos podían entender sus enseñanzas. Well, Deida praises the wife. ¿Qué ejemplo de esposa?
Yes, and right. This is right. She's always looked at as for she's a very big heroine for us, especially for yeshiva people.
Ella es un gran ejemplo para nosotros, especialmente para la gente
A
de la
great
yeshiva.
she's a great heroine for us. Heroine.
Ella es una gran heroína para nosotros.
Okay.
Well, Selma dice, yo tengo una pregunta fuera de contexto, pero me gustaría saber su concepto de lo ocurrido en Nerón hace un año.
Oh,
know I'm
maybe
not
we'll
a
talk about it a
doctor.
little bit.
Bueno.
We'll talk about. I will talk about it a little bit when it comes. We'll talk to that. Okay.
Cuando llegue la fecha hablaremos de eso. Ay. Se me movió.
But I think it did come up a day. Did it come up in the shir? We talked about it recently. I think it came up in the shir recently. Yeah, yes, even in yesterday's shir, I think it came up, and I really said what I thought about it.
Creo que en el shur de ayer lo mencioné.
And I said really what I think about it.
Y dije lo que pienso al respecto. Okay. Bueno, Ligia, es una gran enseñanza la de Rabbi Akiva. Gracias, Rab, por estas enseñanzas. Hashem le bendiga y a usted. Okay. Gracias.
All right, thank you. Gracias.
Selma, la historia de Rab Akiva es muy inspiradora. Sobre todo nos da aliento para seguir con nuestro estudio, pese a que nuestra edad hasta ahora estamos iniciando. It's inspiring, this story. Even if we're at this age, we're just beginning.
Right. I also look at myself as a beginning.
Dice el Rab que él también se considera como un principiante, empezando.
Because for this in the higher level, I'm also beginning. I'm for the higher level.
Al nivel elevado, yo estoy empezando.
Just like I also aspire to be like Rabbi Akiva.
Yo también aspiro ser como Rabbi Akiva. Bueno, Deida dice, yo escuché que lo mataron cruelmente los romanos. Creo. ¿Sí es así?
Yes. That's yes. It's similar to the story of. It's similar to the story of Rabbi Hanina ben Tardim. It's similar to it, very similar.
Su final es muy similar al final del Rabbi Hanina. Bueno, escuché una vez que Rabbi Avenu vino a Rabbi Akiva como alguien más elevado. ¿Es verdad? Is it true that Rabbi Avenu visited Rabbi Akiva as if he was more elevated than him?
Rabbi Avenu? I don't know who that is. I wish maybe you can make it clearer for me. I don't understand.
No sé quién es este Rabbi Avenu. Si lo pudieras aclarar.
Moshe Rabbeinu, maybe she means Moshe Rabbeinu.
Moshe Rabbeinu. Okay, sí, yeah. Rabbi Moshe Rabbeinu.
Yes. There's a whole teaching of the sages that goes like that. And,
Sí, hay una enseñanza de los sabios que va por ahí,
Right, but I don't want to get involved in that really. I don't
pero
really, you know,
yo no me quiero involucrar en eso
I'm
por
involved
ahora.
in things that to try to get an ethical lesson. I'm involved in that.
Yo me involucro en las enseñanzas de donde podemos obtener enseñanza ética.
Okay, if I don't have insight in something, then I don't. I'm not going to get involved in it.
Si no tengo iluminación en eso, no me voy a involucrar.
Okay. Nah, we got to finish up because I see it's way over the stop sign already.
Yes. Y tengo que terminar
Hola.
porque veo que ya nos pasamos.
Yeah, Shirel, sí, Shirel.
Ay, yo escuché una enseñanza del Yerame Barilkia que enseñó que en el Talmud de Babilonia está mencionado 1341 veces el nombre de Rabbi Akiva.
Well, she learned from one rap that I didn't get the
Yeah.
name, that Rabbi Akiva is mentioned 1,341 times in the Talmud.
Right. Wow. You see that because he was very, because he was. That's what he talked about. That he was the teacher of everything. Thank you for sharing.
Gracias por mencionarlo. ¿Ven? Sí, él fue un maestro de mucho,
He's a teacher of the main sages. That's what he said.
de los sabios principales fue maestro.
Okay, we got to finish up already because it's already we went over.
Bueno,
Be well,
ya nos
everybody.
pasamos. Que estén todos bien.
Thank you for the translations.
Gracias, Rab, por la enseñanza.
Okay, and shalom a todos. Be well.
Shalom. Que estén bien.